But I also want to make sure that I did tweak the settings. Remember we tried to play this when we were in 2v8 queues just to check it out and see what it was like. And my computer could not run DBD and this at the same time. I think I'm going to throw that on high just because I am streaming as well. I want to make sure, because I feel like I goofed this up a lot. I'm going to, controversially, because apparently the soundtrack is very good, I want to leave the voice volume at 100%. I've heard that not like difficulty spike, but some of the like you have to dodge and parry. So Deanna, what are you talking about? So technically I do have a file, but this is actually just from earlier today when I was messing with some settings. How do I sound compared to the music, by the way? Because I feel like I personally have a bad ear for this. Compared... Hot? Thank you. Compared to, like, when we were playing Among Us last night and the game was, like, super loud. I don't know. It's good. Like, it's balanced. That's solid 50% right there. So... here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to override my save data from my 15 minutes of messing around with the settings. We did, when we tried this, only basically got through the tutorial battle. So I really just know nothing. France. Paris! I hear Paris is lovely. I gotta stop, dude. I hear Paris is lovely this time of year. So I'm sure this will all be explained. There's no dialogue, so I feel fine talking over it. Honestly true. What I understand about the story, that number is the age at which everybody will get Thanos snapped every year. So that's how this world works. That is controlled by a being called the Paintress. So everybody who is 34 dies. Nice pizza. Nice.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the Paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
So honestly, looking at the meters, again, I feel like I'm still adjusting to the new Stream Deck. Looking at the meters, that was at 60% volume, and I don't know if I want to turn up the dialogue even more compared to the regular sounds. Rage, what's up? How's it going? Okay, so I am Gustave. I was scratching my shoulder. Oh man, I'm excited to get into this. I hope it runs smoothly on OBS. But yeah, here we go, dude. Yeah, they all do. Deanna got a kick out of how fast Mael takes off. When, check this out. You ready for this? She's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, bro.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
So, Sophie is... Let me clarify this. Sophie is my ex-girlfriend.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
I might have to move...
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of...
Chat, because I don't want it to be in the way of the subtitles.
From the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
I don't know. We'll see if it gets
Gustave,
too far.
Speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
So...
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
So if Sophie is 33, and she's going to get gomaged, which I'm assuming is the Thanos snap. I don't know what the deal with his arm is either, but I'm assuming that's when that number is going to tick down. So I'm assuming that Gustave is 32, and he's next year, I suppose. Ash cosplay. Yeah, true. That's what he's doing. Yeah, where's the chainsaw attachment? So this is about as far as we got when we were playing it during 2v8s.
You look tense.
Yeah,
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes.
So here's an interesting thing that I learned when I was doing this, messing with the settings. You can do the battle, but skip the tutorial. And by now, I've done the tutorial like 4 times. So I'm just gonna skip it and fight my L normally. So, this is traditional RPG, right? So we've got our attack, we got our skills, we've got our action points that we can spend. Gustave's special thing is that little lightning bolt that says 0 out of 10 down there. Ghosty, hello? Oh, hold on a second. We have important business to take care of. The game is going to lose audio, but I wanted to wait until she was here. We will do this. I was waiting for her to be here to do it. There you go, girl. Refresh the stream. Oh, man. I have not been taught about aiming. Oh, my God. Jesus, Gustave. Oh, okay, that uses all of my AP then, huh? Welcome to the team, girl. So we do have normal attacks. Okay, I was a little slow on the dodge there. Because with the tutorial, it pauses, so you can press B. We'll get used to it, though. We'll get used to it. So Gustave has a couple... That's my item, sorry. Gustave, I'm not used to the Xbox controller. I need 3 AP to use Lumiere Assault. Okay. That gives me charge for my Pikachu arm. So let's see... Okay. Okay, the timing is kind of tight.
Lumiere converter works better
I
than
gotta
your
get used to
jewelry.
that. So let's go skills, and we're gonna use Lumiere Assault to build up another charge of overcharge here. So there's quick time events too. Nice dodge. Okay, there we go. Obviously, if you can parry, you do damage back. But the timing is a little bit tighter. So I do have 8 charges of overcharge. It might be an... Oh, I don't have enough AP, though. I see. And if you saw... There we go. There we go. You get AP from parrying as well. So you're very incentivized to do that. Let's hit her with an overcharge. You'll see the yellow part of the the platypus, yeah. You'll see the yellow part of the quick time events. That is
For those who come after.
the perfect zone. Are you fighting a woman? Well, she's a teenager. Just put this out here. So Mael is 16.
Now, don't you feel better?
So
I see your smile.
oh man. That doesn't make it better, no, especially because I opened with shooting her. Oh man. Look, listen. No, she challenged me to the duel, okay? Look, listen.
All right. Now,
I don't know. Let's
I
see, what
saw
time is
her
it?
near the
I know my
regiment.
grandparents are going to leave in a little bit here, so I might have to hop back downstairs
The
for a
plaza is lively.
couple of minutes in a
Why
second.
people like
But
to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
we were, Oh, that
white
reminds me, the reason I wanted to play this
Always
today.
found it beautiful.
As a
Don't
guy who
really
just turned
understand.
32 2 days
Me and
ago,
Sophie broke up so long ago.
I know that YouTube is going to see this a little bit
Clearly,
later.
You never got over her. Why'd you
But
wait
currently
until
it's May
today to say
31st.
something?
My grandparents are
Bit
here
late, isn't it?
so that we can celebrate mine and my mother's birthday because they're very close to each other. The dates. What do you got to say, Mael?
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Her birthday's on June 3rd. It's 5 days after
Thanks.
mine. So this is as far as we got when I played this earlier. So I guess everybody who's going to die, people make a flower necklace for them. I'll tell you guys said happy birthday to her.
The last few days meant everything.
Show her birthday, I will. I will do that.
Can we talk?
Gustave. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
I could make them speak French. The game was made by French people. So the only 2 language options are English or
I'm
French.
sorry that- I
You
missed
don't need to.
Also, I really hate talking over them, but should I up the vocal volume again?
You know how I feel. I wish things had been, you know, I often think another path, you know, another future.
I
Still
will
can't finish your
when I have
sentences,
control
can
again,
you?
so I can pause.
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe.
How's that sound right there?
You're fighting
Because I just turned it up to 75%.
to change things. I understand. Just
Mute the mic, it'll be perfect. Listen.
In a different world, right?
Look, listen.
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world.
I have an idea.
And you are the most
I
stubborn
would like to
person
see
I
the
know.
baby.
Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I'm listening to it on my phone. So you guys probably heard Gustave go yes through my phone speaker. Oh, man. Oh, cool. Oh, man. So now I'm Sophie. And we can switch back to Gustave. It doesn't affect anything, but whoever we want to control. It's just a trash can, okay. Yeah, we gotta get Haas in here. Haas can translate.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Damn. It's interesting, too, because I consider 33 to be my lucky number because of its association with Club 33 at Disney World. Kinda, yeah. This is literally as far as we got. I didn't even, like, walk her down to the harbor because my computer was dying trying to keep DBD running and keep this running even on performance mode. So, yeah, I don't know if they just get, like, Thanos disintegrated or what, but people have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. So, yeah, like, you have a flower necklace, you have a flower necklace. All of these people are 33 years old. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen, is the number is going to tick down to 33. What do you got, mate?
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Oh, I actually do remember we did get a little bit further than this because we met somebody, and there's a reason that
Cyril,
I'm
you flatterer.
pointing her out.
Need some help with your writing again?
Because you guys will know when we see her, I guess.
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True.
So this is kind of like a fucked up, like, anti-birthday kind of deal.
So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
Oh, no, you'll know. You'll know exactly when we see her who we're talking about. Deanna, what is your lucky number, out of curiosity?
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Gustave. 14. Okay, noted. No, Gustave is, they're exes anyway, so it's just kind of sad. You know what I mean?
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Is he Irish? I don't know. I can't tell. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
A headline about the expedition. That's bold.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story.
The boat. That's like, I know I'm obsessed, okay? I'll admit. I'm fully Hadestown pilled. I found an Irish performance of Wait For Me. And obviously the guy playing Orpheus was Irish. So he says, you know, he goes, wait for me, I'm coming.
Okay, now I'm inspired.
And everybody
You
in
are
the
a divine
comments was
being,
going
Sophie.
crazy. Irish Orpheus isn't something I knew I needed type shit.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well. This is gonna be a long series, by the way.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
She's talking to you, chat. Every single one of you in chat.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Esquier. We gotta get used to the French pronunciations.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
Lady, have you seen the chain? Lady, do you understand who I am? You understand that I'm dying today, correct? I got more important things on my mind.
How could I make it better?
Paint it, add some color, maybe sculpt things more menacing to make it look like a Nevron. It does look like Oogie Boogie, yeah. Paint him.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
So
I shall get to work tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, huh?
I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, damn it.
But I will.
I bet you I'm gonna come back here at some point and be able to see the painted statue. I was about to say something else. I don't think they reincarnate. Reincarnations. Yeah, I mean, same idea. Where is, no, this looks like it's the takeoff point, but it's not. It's further down because the girl we're looking for is further down. And you'll know, chat, you'll know. Go clean your room, Ghosty. Go get it done. It's gonna feel amazing once it's done. Yeah. Dude, back in middle school, because when did that song come out? That was the hit when I was in middle school.
Couple.
Her right
If
here.
you say so.
This is,
Maybe something already happened, huh?
this is, what's her name? She just said it, but I was a little distracted. By her guitar playing. Her guitar playing, chat. Don't get it twisted. Just don't put the eye tracker on, it's fine. No, it's you sickos.
Sometimes
It's you
I feel
sickos
sorry for her.
that comment
Who?
on our feed. So, okay.
The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us.
Yeah.
Silly, huh?
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Only you could choose empathy at
No
a moment like
regrets.
this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
No, look, listen. Okay, I do have to pause it because I do have to run downstairs and say goodbye to my grandparents really quick. So give me 2 minutes and I will be right back. Oh, man. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Look, listen, you know what's funny? I'm never going to forget the one time that... I'm trying to remember how this went. Thank you. My parents were away on a little vacation somewhere, and I went out to dinner with my grandparents, and they came back here afterwards because I had to do the stream because we were talking about it over dinner. My grandma was interested in the show that I do, right? It was, I think it's still in the, what was it? It was Layers of Fear, I'm pretty sure. It was when I was playing Layers of Fear, I think. And so my grandma was asking me all these questions over dinner about like how I do it and like what exactly I do. Yeah. So by the time we were done with dinner, it was time for the stream just about, and I was like, you wanna see how it is? You wanna like get the first-hand experience? And they're like, sure. So they were up here, and I put up the chairs, and my grandma was sitting right here next to me, and it was a part in Layers of Fear where, I'm pretty sure it was Layers of Fear. The Paintress will awaken soon. Cool. Now I gotta go find it, honestly. Because I think it might have been from, like, the epilogue extra DLC thing or something. Because I remember it's a part where you're, like, a little kid in a giant house. But the night before, that part had crashed on me, like, near the end of stream. So I was like, alright, whatever. That's a sign. I'm just gonna end stream now, and we'll finish it tomorrow. But it doesn't, like, completely autosave, so I had to restart it from the last checkpoint while I'm sitting here with my grandma trying to show her this. And so it was already stuff that I already played through, and, like, nobody was really here because it wasn't, like, usual DBD. And the whole time over dinner, I'm like, well, I kind of just play video games and tell funny jokes, and that's the thing. So she's sitting here, there's nobody in chat, and I'm just like boringly replaying this part that I already replayed last night because the game had crashed on me. So I'm like not really saying anything, and she goes, because there's nobody in chat, so I'm not talking to anybody. She goes, so when do you start being funny? I was dead. I was fucking dead. Oh, man. I gotta find it. Hold on a second.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustave!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed
thank
up
you,
the
children.
sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Who doesn't? Sorry. I did find it. I hate talking over the cutscenes, but I feel like I can't help it. I did find it, but I don't think I actually left them in the video. Because
Your legacy.
In a way, it's yours too.
damn. I went in the Layers of Fear playlist, clicked on episode 11, and the first thing it opens up with is text over the screen that says power went out last stream, so I had to cut it to here or whatever I said. I'm pretty sure I don't know if my grandpa said something about where we lived or something. I don't know, but oh man, it's so funny, dude. You had to be there, I guess. She said it just like, when do you start? So when do you start being funny? I really should just have a cutscene button on my stream deck that does this. But that's not really fun, is it? So I haven't seen this yet. This is where we actually need to pay attention. This is when it's gonna tick down. The music is beautiful. I learned a lot about this game from like some videos about how it was made. This game's been in development for 6 years. And it started off just like one guy posting on Reddit, like, hey, does anybody want to help me make my game? So Sophie is 33. She's the one who's going to get killed right now. Gustave, I'm assuming, is 32. The kid voice, that was unintentional. Well, here it goes. Oh, there she is. Sith, how's it going? I think you're just perfectly coming in at the right time. The sad time. Yeah. No, but like, from what I'm hearing, this is proving that like a small team can make something that rivals a AAA game and not have to cost it $70. Because this is when it ticks down. Do you understand? So I think 34 was last year. Yeah, they do just get Thanos vaporized. Damn. So yeah, it must be the same time every year that she turns the number down. Oh man. Well, I hope I can bring you some vibes. At least, Sith, you know? Yeah, Mr. Baker, I don't feel so good. You better kiss her. Damn, look how they turn into like petals, dude. Yeah. Damn.
I'm here.
Damn, man. Oh my God. No, actually, I'm sorry if I misled you in the way that I spoke. It's everybody above that age that's on the tower. That age or above. So, you know, by that logic, if she turned it down to 32 next year, but Gustave is 32 now, obviously he would be 33 next year. So he would skip it? That's not how it works. It's everybody above the age or at. Yeah, it goes down by 1 every year, apparently. That's what we're gonna do, yeah. Damn, that outfit is pretty slick, I gotta be honest.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
There's no way. Hold on.
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Honestly, it would.
Yeah, could use a drink.
Max Sense Cazorla. Okay. It kind of sounded like,
5 tables this year. You see that?
Oh, forgive me for
Told you we'd beat
not
the
remembering his
34s.
real name.
Even Maëlle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
Hold on.
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay.
That's
I'm
who
okay.
it kind of sounded like Chance Perdomo, but unfortunately he passed away
Time
last
for a
year.
refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Or not last year, I
Oh,
think he
and try
passed away in
to enjoy yourself.
2023.
Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah,
He
right.
kind of sounds like Ambrose from Sabrina, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. But obviously, it's not him. Okay, a festival token. Okay.
Let's at least check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
The apprentices. Yeah, we're probably going to have a lot of excess of wine because it's France.
Hey,
What have you got?
Gustave, check out the new pictos I made.
Oh, wow.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've
If
been
it's
working
free,
on
I'm
this
there,
for
hell
months.
yeah.
It's my personal masterpiece.
I'm not a wine person either. I've told you the story about how I was gifted a bottle of wine when I worked at the old folks home for Christmas, and I popped it open. I was like, you know what? Why not try it? This was like when I was like 25. No. I worked there when I was like between 22 and 24. So I was like, you know, I was probably like 24. I tried it. I was like, all right, whatever. We'll just try it. And I did not like it at all, dude. I'm, you know, grown-ass child. I don't know.
Personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
At least I like whiskey.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, it was.
Great.
It was a little
I'll
strong.
trade it for one token.
Well, I have a token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
How's the weird Pictos? Look at her. Dude, she's slaying actually. First and foremost, okay, hold on a second. What was I just gonna do? Fuck, I was just going to look something up. And then I completely got sideswiped by... Okay, so it's a quest. Okay. Weird Pictos, yeah. I was just gonna look something up and I forgot what it was. like hard stop, hard brick wall, looking at her. I genuinely don't even remember what it was.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta
Oh,
look
hell yeah,
sharp
you
when we
are.
hit the Paintress, eh?
I was gonna... I don't know, because that guy's name was Tom. We were talking about whiskey. I paused it so I could look something up, but I paused it looking in her direction, and I was bedazzled by her sense of style. Oh, I remember what it was. I was gonna pull up... Is stream like... No, I was gonna pull up the stream on my phone. It look because the game is running fine. I just want to make sure OBS is running fine. Style me up, hell yeah.
Just bring me a token first.
Oh, so I need to get more. She is fucking slaying. Hold on a second here. Let me pull up. I spit on my screen. Yuck. Maybe my phone likes that. Who knows? Can I... This is so scuffed, dude. Can I just, like, lean this against the new Stream Deck? No. Can I just stand it up? Okay. Because OBS kind of... Like, the meters are running at, like, 10 FPS. So I just want to make sure everything looks okay, and it does kind of look okay on my phone, so I think we're good.
Come, let's play some cards.
Ooh.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the Paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
So true. It does look good, yeah. No. Look, listen. I was just curious because OBS looks like it's struggling, but it's not.
Commander?
Alan.
Gustave, saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
I almost wish
No pressure, huh?
there was an auto advance
no.
for these, but...
Lots of pressure. You and Lune, and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
You know what I like, and I've noticed from redoing the tutorial over and over and over again to see how the game like runs and stuff. On the results screen of battle, it says, "We continue." When you press, like the prompt to press A says, "We continue." And I feel like that just sends a strong message. So this is Lune. I'll have to remember that. You know? Or no?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Who's tagging me? Oh.
Is that
it's
the
you.
final spot?
No, Deanna, aren't
It's amazing
Pringles
you
in the
triangulated
UK?
Expedition Zero's landing site.
Isn't that like Walker's brand?
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
Okay, she's hot.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Lays. Oh.
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustave.
Okay. I need to get away from her as fast as possible. What's up, children?
Gustave, we got something for you.
A book.
For your fifth, they'll
Oh.
definitely want that.
I
for the
thought it was
museum.
like lagging.
A complete
Sorry.
record of the
I was just
expedition that
mashing.
destroyed the Paintress.
It's like my
And if you
Pokédex.
find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
That kid's hair looks like spaghetti.
Adrien,
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Is that a ham? Whoa, baby. I wanna get a real close. Fucking Ron Weasley, but blonde. Oh my god. Look, listen. Mael. That's not Mael, but I'm gonna talk to you anyway. This is gonna be a long thing, okay? So I might as well soak it all in, right?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
Yeah,
If we
because we're gonna
fail,
kill her.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
That's why it says we continue. All right, where is Mael?
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
I had to just stop and talk to this kid because his drip is insane. That's gotta be her. Look at, dude, look at the boats and everything, and even the lighthouse is bent like the Eiffel Tower. Hey,
I
girl.
knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time.
Yeah, so in my readings that I've done a little bit and the things that I've learned about this game, Mael was an orphan who was kind of like semi-adopted as like a daughter-sister kind of thing to Gustave. Not like actually, like he says, like as your guardian.
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage.
So she's basically like his little sister.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Damn.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
But you don't know. You didn't know. You didn't know.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on. This
We're gonna
time,
fight
I'm
again.
not messing around.
All right, Mael. Sure. Not messing around. So we start with 4. So I could Lumiere Assault off the rip. Those are my items. I'm going to keep getting that mixed up. I want to hit those perfects. Damn, the timing! The timing, man!
Losing to a superior fighter.
Oh, man, it's...
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your
It's
dueling.
fine. Give me another Lumiere assaults. And now I am 10 out of 10 overcharge. There we go. There's the parry. Okay, so I am overcharged. I do have enough AP. We're gonna hit her with a Pikachu use thunder type shit. After. Holy, that does so much damage. There we go. There we go, baby. We continue. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, Paulie. We confirmed when we were checking this out during 2v8 that she is voiced by the same actress who voiced Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3, right? AP, that's what my niece calls herself because she can't say her name. That's so cute.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere. Yeah.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Oh, sick. That's actually adorable, dude. Holy moly. I can't. Hello?
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Okay, so that's my biological sister?
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
That's so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember she always be going, "Mommy, Mommy, Mommy." It's so cute. Where is Emma? Hello, Emma.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition.
Okay, look, listen.
It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
You're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
She was really pogging for those bubbles. That was such a cute video.
We're never going to see each other
Bubbles!
again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. I do have a token that Maëlle gave me, so I need to spend it. Hold on. Can I get swagged out? What do you have? Actually, hold on a second.
Hello there, Gustave. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The Council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Yeah, but...
Ah, I should have known.
What about the cool outfit? Surely I can get another one, right?
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Old key for an old door. Okay. How about the card guy?
These all yours?
Oh, damn.
You're gonna lecture me on drinking?
Okay.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph.
Damn.
Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Okay,
Soph's
she's
probably been
badass.
deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
So, I refuse to play cards against
Come,
you
let's
because
play
you
some
cheat?
cup.
Yeah. What do you got?
Gustave! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
There has to be a way I can get another token, right? I talked to Ciel. What do you got?
Gustave. Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
Oh boy.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Alright.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
It's NL.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Somebody said it, right?
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
No, somebody mentioned, I think somebody mentioned 67 years ago, right?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere and history.
Okay, you heard it here first.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Well, it would have been 100, right? Or 0. I don't know this one. Because it's counting down, because the guy who said he took Alan's office, he's Captain 32. So if we're going on Expedition 33, it should be Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick.
Okay.
Which was the first...
So it's Expedition... It's got to be 0 then, right? Or 99 wouldn't make sense.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying?
Okay, so it's
Which
0.
was the
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before
Same
the
to
monolith
Antoine.
hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Special type of weapon. Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. Abilities you internalize by using Pictos in battle after enough times. I know this one because I've seen Loco do this
Abilities you
question.
internalize by using Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
Look, listen.
I hereby officially
No, you know
end
what's funny?
our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
They're,
You big softy.
now, because you know how I based all of my workflow on his?
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
What he's done starting with this, I think. He's also changed the way he styles his thumbnails, which I thought was interesting. Like, he has a whole new way to tackle his stuff. with this, he's like uploading his entire stream that he plays this. I don't know if it's just because it's a super long game and he doesn't want to do the hour-long videos. Just, you know, cut up like I do. Which I do because he did that. But yeah, his Expedition 33 videos are now like 3 hours long. No, you know Loco. The Dutch guy. Hello, everyone. My name is Loco, and welcome back to another StarCraft 2 Pro match.
Ready for your
You know
new
that guy?
haircut?
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, he plays StarCraft primarily and Warcraft 3, but he oh no, Amandine tries to experiment with Gustave's hair. Toker, how's it going, buddy? Okay, so it's an outfit. That's cool. Damn.
Voila.
Okay.
Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
I'm gonna be honest. I do kind of like the other one more. Gustave. Show Gustave page. Gustave. Gustave, yes. I don't want to... No, I don't want to discard Gustave. Oh, boy. There we go. Okay, so now we're actually in the sauce here. Yeah, I feel like that fits him more, me personally. I thought she was going to give me some of them cool shades. Anyway, now we're off. We can go to see Emma's speech and depart our expedition. Oh, that's cute. The candle is a bent Eiffel Tower. Toker, I think we're just in time for you to be here. We're actually just starting. This is like all prologue stuff.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere.
Sorta, yeah, it's an RPG.
Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
This is hard, bro.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Damn, man. This is cool.
Tomorrow comes.
We continue.
Thanks to you.
Oh, she didn't say it.
Expedition 33.
Okay, so that was the prologue completely. Oh, man.